Today, we explore the profound insights of Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance man. Born in 1452, Leonardo's genius spanned art, science, engineering, and anatomy. His observations and reflections continue to inspire us today. Let's begin. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. He who sees the detail can achieve the whole. I love those who can smile in trouble. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Learning never exhausts the mind. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. He who can, does. He who cannot, teaches. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. Iron rusts from disuse, stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather becomes frozen. Even so does inaction sap the vigors of the mind. Water is the driving force of all nature. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. Nature never breaks her own laws. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder and compass, and never knows where he may cast. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Nature never breaks her own laws. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. The knowledge of all things is possible. He who is fixed to a star does not change his mind. Learning is the only thing that never disappoints us. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art does not die. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. As you cannot do what you want what you can do. He who truly knows has no occasion to shout. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel. Every now and then go away, have a little relaxation, for when you come back to your work your judgment will be surer. Go some distance away, because then the work appears smaller and more of it can be taken in at a glance, and a lack of harmony and proportion is more readily seen. The function of muscle is to pull and not to push, except in the case of the genitals and the tongue. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. A wave is never found alone, but is mingled with the other waves. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. He who thinks little errs much. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. Details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail. An artist's studio should be a small space because small rooms discipline the mind and large ones distract it. Truth was the only daughter of time. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. Thank you for watching the journey into the mind of Leonardo da Vinci. His words echo across centuries, reminding us of the beauty of knowledge, art, and curiosity. If you enjoyed this episode of Who Said What, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future episodes. Share your favorite quote from Leonardo in the comments below, and let us know who you'd like us to feature next. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep questioning. See you in the next episode.